my back. I did not want to see that table go over the edge. I did not want to see that money go over the edge, but you get the table, and you get $5,000. Now you're on a roll. There we go. Double high five. Okay. You feel better now.
I do.
You're in control there. Let's take a look at the ones you missed. There wasn't many. 1995 Mel Gibson, you're going to kick yourself. Freedom!
Oh, God, Braveheart.
You got it, Braveheart. 1992 Clint Eastwood, The Unforgiven.
Unforgiven.
Let's get some new prizes here for Nicole. She's on a roll. She just won $5,000. She's got momentum. But now you have to make yet another decision. You can walk away with all this, or you can stay here and play and get a chance to win.
I'm gonna stay.
If you stay, you can win these prizes. A popcorn cart, a crystal and china set, and a poker table.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what you can bet with on the poker table?
Money.
Yeah, money, like $10,000 in money. Yeah, if you win the next round, that's what you can do. To stop the belt and save those prizes in the second round, you need to correctly answer 5 out of the 10 questions. So let's decide a category. Nicole, what do we got up there?
Toy Hall of Fame.
Ooh, good Toy Hall of Fame.
Yeah. I have 2 kids.
Do you?
I do.
How
I have a 7-year-old Makai and a 13-month-old Xander.
Oh,
so I have 2
so
kids.
Cute.
So
Well, you're gonna know about toys, and also kids love popcorn.
they love. My son loves popcorn.
So you have to win this popcorn
If I don't win this, he'll never forgive me.
Okay, Toy Hall of Fame. In 1998, the National Toy Hall of Fame inducted its inaugural class. Since then, a total of 44 toys have been included. I'll describe a toy in the Toy Hall of Fame. You tell me the toy. If you can name 5 of the 10 toys, you'll win $10,000, which is good.
Yes.
A lovely popcorn machine for your children. And don't forget, you have 1 panic left if you need it. I don't think you're gonna need it, though.
No.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's hear it for Nicole. Come on. Come on, guys, go. All right, Nicole.
Okay.
Start the belt. Its properties were inspired by Atlantic City streets.
Monopoly.
Correct. Name for President Roosevelt.
Teddy.
Correct. Originally featured the Molasses Swamp.
The Candyland.
Correct. Legend has it Ben Franklin electrified one.
A kite.
Correct. Formerly known as the Pluto platter.
Pass.
A Hawaiian dance inspired its name.
Pass.
Allows you to cook a cake or cookie with light bulbs.
Easy bake oven.
Correct. Start the belt. Yes! All right! You did it again! Very good! That's awesome! Let's hear it for Nicole. She nailed it. You nailed it. Congratulations. All right, look how happy she is. You won $10,000.
Oh, that's awesome.
You got the crystal and china set. You got the poker table. We lost the popcorn, but that's okay. You can buy a lot of popcorn with $10,000, right?
I can buy a ton of popcorn.
Absolutely. Let's see the ones you missed. Formerly known as a Pluto platter, a frisbee. A Hawaiian dance inspired its name.
A
hula hoop.
The hula hoop. Oh, gosh.
We knew that one.
I worked at Hooters. I should know that one.
You never told us you worked at Hooters.
This was a long time ago.
Did you use a hula hoop at Hooters?
Almost every day.
Wow, that's that part of your routine?
Yeah.
Wow. Now I really want you to stay up here, Nicole. Wow, that was impressive. You got $10,000 and all of these wonderful prizes. You can walk away with the 10 grand, the poker table, the crystal set, or you can stay here with us and win $25,000 in cash. Now, let me help you out a bit. If you get that 25 grand, you get to keep it.
Okay.
No matter what happens, it stays with you.
Right.
But the game gets tougher.
Right.
You'll have to answer 6 out of the 10 questions correctly. The belt is going to speed up. And remember, if you lose everything.
Right.
It's all gone.
Well,
So think about it.
$10,000 is a lot of money.
It is. It is a lot of money. $25,000 is more.
I'm going to go for one.
Oh, all right, one more?
Well, maybe not, but we're going to go.
Okay, let's keep going. So Nicole's going to stay and play for the chance to win $25,000. Right after this on more Downfall. Stay right there. All right, Nicole, for round 3, you're playing for $25,000 in cash. Yeah, that's good. Let's hear it for 25 grand. Also on the belt, we have the pizza oven, and we have a home theater system, and a zero-gravity simulation in that fine little rocket ship. I don't know if you can fit in there, but we'll try. And of course, at the very end of the line, $25,000 in cash. To stop the belt and save those prizes, you're gonna have to answer 6 out of the 10 questions correctly. The belt is gonna move faster, so if you're ready to go, let's pick another category.
Okay.
Music in the air, hard to say goodbye, famous first, children's books, vegetable varieties, super spin-offs.
We're gonna go children's books.
Children's books, that was quick.
I'm gonna stick with the kids.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
You have two kids.
Right.
I'll give you an author and a character from a classic children's book. You tell us the book title of the character's first appearance. You name 6 of the children's books, you win $25,000, which you get to keep no matter what and avoid your downfall. Understand?
Yes.
Okay. Start the belt. E.B. White, Wilbur.
Charlotte's Web.
Correct. Dr. Zeus, Sam I Am.
Green Eggs and Ham.
Correct. Scott Odell, Karana.
Pass.
Madeline Langell, Meg Murray.
Pass.
Morris Sendak, Max.
Pass.
Rudyard Kipling, Baloo the Bear.
Jungle Book.
Correct. Roald Dahl, Veruca Salt.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Pass.
Robert O'Brien, Mrs. Frisbee.
Pass.
Beverly Cleary, Ralph the Mouse.
Pass.
C.S. Lewis, Aslan.
The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Correct. Scott Odell, Karana.
Pass.
Madeline Langell, Meg Murray.
Madeline. Pass.
Okay. Good. You had to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are some pretty hard children's
Those
books
were
there.
hard children's books.
I know,
I
you
thought
got
it'd be
some
like
of them right.
Brown Bear, or something like that.
Brown Bear, Brown Bear.
What do you
Not
see?
necessarily. Let's see the ones that you missed.
Okay.
Scott Odell, Karana, Island of the Blue Dolphins. Madeline Langell, Meg Murray. A Wrinkle in Time. Maurice Sendak, Max, Where the Wild Things Are. Roald Dahl, Veruca Salt.
I
He
said.
said Willy Wonka and the Chocolate
no.
Factory. Yeah, it was Charlie.
Right.
Robert O'Brien, Mrs. Frisbee. Mrs. Frisbee and the Rats of Nim. Beverly Cleary, Ralph the Mouse and the Motorcycle. But that's the second time you've hit the panic button, Nicole. It's okay, but it means that you have to put your supporter on the belt.
That's right.
Who did you bring with you tonight?
I brought my husband's boss.
You brought your husband's boss.
That's right.
Okay.
My husband is in Japan. He cannot be here with me this evening, so I brought the man that sent him there.
Ah, a little bit of revenge. Your supporter is going onto the belt. Here he comes. Nicole, Alistair can help you for as long as he can, but this is very important. You have to say the answers.
Right.
He can shout them out. You have to say them. Alistair, you can help her as long as possible, even if you're dangling at the edge of that 100-foot precipice over there. Once you drop, Nicole is on her own. Why is your husband's boss on this belt and not your husband?
Because he sent my husband to Japan.
He said he was in Japan?
Yeah.
I did.
So-
Lieutenant Commander Ryan Breed is her husband. He's one of America's finest, one of our
That's
pilots.
right, baby.
It was his turn up in the rotation. He had to go. But then I found out that she had been left hanging, and she asked me to fill in, and it's the least I could do.
Perfect, good switch. All right, so it's time for Nicole and Alistair McAllister. You sound like a villain in a James Bond movie.
That's terrible.
Time to pick the category to decide if Nicole can win $25,000. Talk it over. Let's see what you guys come up with.
Okay, so I'm drawing a major blank on spin-offs.
It's, well, spin-offs would work. Vegetable varieties, I mean, how tough can that be?
Okay, well, let's
Famous first.
Famous first, hard to say goodbye.
Hard to
music
say
in the
goodbye.
air, vegetable
let's
variety.
It's up to
do,
you.
let's do the spin-offs.
Spin-offs?
Yeah.
Okay, spin-offs
give
it
it a shot.
is. So super spin-offs it is. I'll name a TV series that was a spin-off of another series. You name the parent show that it came from.
Okay.
If you name 6 of the parent shows, you're gonna win $25,000, Nicole. If you don't, you lose $10,000 and the china set and the poker table, and you're gonna go over the edge too.
Okay.
But that's not gonna happen.
No.
It's a long way down.
No.
Okay, you ready, Alistair?
I think so.
Okay, Nicole?
Yes.
Okay, start the belt. Joey.
Friends.
Friends.
Good. Laverne and Shirley.